Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anya Chelsea, and I'm here to make a present of our proposed design for the language schools application. First, we will start with our objectives. Our objectives are very simple, and these are the points we follow when making the design. The design must be very simple and uncomplicated to the user. The design must be able to adapt to the user's needs. The design must be realistic or feasible, which means it can be implemented easily. The design must be able to perform as it was made to. Keeping all of this in mind, we came up with a simple yet effective design solution that lets the user take full advantage of the features implemented in it. What is the purpose of this application? This application is being developed to enable the language school students work and improve their English language skills on their own and in their own spare time. This application will also contain basic features that will help the students study well and concentrate better. The students will be able to work on activities engineered towards improving the students' skills. The staff will check up on the students when needed by accessing the student database included in this application. Now we kick off with the picture of our design. Now let us start with the key features of our design. Firstly is the calendar. This is the picture on the left. The calendar will be used for assigning tasks and planning ahead. It was added because it may be needed. Statistics show most people rely on calendars to plan their day, so we want to give the users that opportunity. All the user has to do is firstly is to choose a date from the calendar design, and after that an option will appear for the user to assign a task or goal to the date. Next we have the task icon. The second image is the task icon. It will be used for creating self-giving assignments and giving the users a way to organize and prioritize their learning. The tasks are personal assignments and they could be an assigned time to complete an assignment, start a course, check students' progress, etc. This is like the calendar feature, only the calendar is a reminder, while this feature tells the user which tasks have been completed, are pending, and which ones have not been touched by the user. To operate, the user clicks on create a task, and this will direct him or her to another screen where the user will input the task name and when it should have been completed. To start the task, the user clicks on it and it will navigate the user to the home screen where the user will navigate to begin it. The task could be start a course, and once clicked, the user will be redirected to the home screen where he or she will click on the courses icon and start studying the course. The second task remains in the pending section until the user ticks it as completed. Those that have not been started will stay in the not started section. The third feature is the menu icon. The menu is located on the left picture. The menu contains a lot of helpful aspects of the application, and these are the user's profile, where they can review their information and their privacy settings. Similar to the profile settings in any account settings, this gives the user the ability to choose what information him or her wants to display. The activities. Clicking this will direct the user to the section where they are to complete all activities for learning. It will also save the user's progress and will also send the data to the staff students section where they can review the students' progress. Each activity has a task under it which the student has to complete to be done with the task. Points will be awarded after the completion of each task, which will be displayed in the points meter. Next is the staff section, and this gives the staff access to other staff members in the school for collaboration or communication. Next, the settings. The settings give the users the ability to customize the application to their own liking. They have the choice to change the theme color, change the notifications to their liking, security settings, and site settings for the website. The user also has the ability to choose his or her language, and this is a separate option as it gives the user easy access to that section. The help button gives the user a tutorial of all the features of the application. Videos can be accessed to learn more about the application. The next feature is the resources. The resources give the students access to a lot of information on various topics concerning the lessons. It is like giving a student a textbook containing more information about the subject he is being taught. We added this so that students won't have to manually search for more information or have to ask for help all the time. The learning courses give the user access to a database containing information on a broad range of topics. All the user has to do is search for the relevant ones. The learning tips give the user some helpful information on how to organize, prioritize, and plan for a better result and performance. The Get Help option gives the users the ability to ask for more information or help from an available staff member or the teachers. The fifth feature is the messages icon. The students can receive and send text messages from and to the staff and teachers. There are other options for getting help from the school, but this gives the students direct access to the staff members or the teachers. This is like the chat icon in Gmail, where the users get direct access to others with an email address. It is like sending a text message to the staff members. This is very helpful if the student does not have the luxury to wait for a reply from using a chat or Get Help options. The next feature is the points meter. The points meter was added so the students will be able to view their progress with their activities. It is like in a game where there are rewards acquired for completing some tasks or contracts within the game. Games like PUBG or Call of Duty. The points tell the student how well he or she performed while completing the tasks under each activity. This is useful to the students and also to the staff, as it shows the students' weakness and the performance too. To get more statistics, the users click the points corresponding to the activity and it will display where the student erred and how well the student performed. Once a task has been completed, the points gotten will be displayed in the points meter. The staff or teacher will be able to gain access to it through the Students tab. The seventh feature is the Students tab or the Students icon. This directs the staff to the list of the students registered to the application. It gives the staff access to the students' account where they can view their progress and help them if needed. Once the staff clicks on the tab, it will display the students in order from those who are struggling with activities at the top to those who are excellent at the bottom. The staff can view the points meter of the students through the students section. This is useful to everyone as the staff has to be able to know how the students are getting along with the courses. If the student is struggling with any part as shown on the points meter, the staff will give suggestions through the messages icon so the students will be able to respond quickly and adapt. The next feature is the courses. The courses section gives the students access to a range of courses that will help the students gain more knowledge. The courses are sub-lessons, or they are like sub-lessons that the students have to learn on their own. This feature is useful as it gives the students access to a range of important and useful courses, as it also tells the students what courses they are on, which ones have been completed and which ones need to be completed. The staff could choose to make it compulsory or create a task or assignment with specific courses for the students to complete. All this can be done with this feature. Last but not the least is the assignments feature. The assignments feature or section tells the students what assignments they were given from the school. It is divided into different sections or two: the ones that have been completed and the ones that have not been completed. Simple. This gives the students a quick reminder of what they have done and what they have not done. We added it so the students will have quick access to the assignments. Assignments like studying a specific course or completing a task or concerning what they learned cannot be accessed via this feature. The staff will upload the assignments to the students using the students section of the application and the students will be able to view them. The last feature is the chat. This will give the students access to help that might have something to do with the application, not necessarily concerning the study. A bot will answer any questions asked, but if it is beyond what it can do, the students will be directed to a staff member within some hours to address the students' concerns. And now we have come to the end of this presentation. This concludes the presentation for our proposed design for the language schools application. Thank you all.